There's Samuel Eto'o and Pierre Wome. Wome returns to the starting lineup for the final. He's been injured throughout the tournament, and now he gets his chance. Kala and Njanka, so crucial in that back three, and there's the fastest man. Rigobert Song exchanging pleasantries with that Nigerian side. That'll be over soon. And Mark Vivian Foe, who knows Nwankwo Kanu so well from London derby battles between West Ham United and Arsenal.
Keep within your seat. There should be no...
The one change, Pierre Wome returning to replace Bernard Chutang, and that gives Cameroon a lot of balance. It allows Jeremy to play a little wider down the right. Agahoa scored in extra time, but it wasn't a golden goal. Agahoa, many people thought he might start in this final, but he doesn't. Raphael Chukwu continues up front with Nwankwo Kanu. JJ. There's obviously a stickler of a time, and finally a swung in dangerously towards the near post, and Cameroon have the opening they wanted. And it's Samuel Eto'o who can prance up and down the touchline. Wome's ball in, and there's silence in Lagos. Eto'o gives Cameroon the lead, and now Nigeria will really have to come out and play.
Well, I'd have to say initially it was a fairly woeful ball from Wome, and into the near post. There were bodies there. Wasn't a good ball in, but it broke to Eto'o, who finished quite convincingly when the ball broke to him. And for an instant that just silenced the crowd, and now the Nigerians have really got a game on their hands, and they may just have to take risks now, and of course that could just fall right into the hands of the Cameroon players.
Well, we'd already... A little bit of skill there from Eto'o, and Mboma might be through here. Chance for Mboma on the left foot! But unbelievably, Sharunma's made a blunder of the highest order. In the most important game of football in his life, Ike Sharunma lets the ball through his legs, and Mboma has his fourth goal of the tournament, along with Eto'o. And Cameroon, even at this early stage, maybe have half a hand on the African Nations Cup.
Well, it's a disaster all round for Nigeria. Sharunma obviously in goal.
He won't keep. It has been fluent, that's for sure. But it might just drop for Kanu here. And Kanu's done well. That's Chukwu! And Nigeria have the goal back just before half-time, and how important could that be? Suddenly Lagos can smile again. Brilliant skill from Kanu, an accomplished finish from Chukwu. Nigeria are right back in the final.
Well, it's again wide open. Chukwu's done very, very well there. Got the ball out of his feet.
Can Cameroon defend for this second half? But what a strike! What an unbelievable goal from JJ Okocha! And so parity is restored. Lagos goes berserk. JJ Okocha has driven Nigeria right back into the African Nations Cup final.
What an absolutely fabulous shot there. Okocha could not have hit that better. It was almost wind assisted, except there is no wind here. But that brings Nigeria level, and they must now be favourites for this.
I get the feeling the momentum's with them. No one's managed to win it in 120 minutes of football. So the players need to refocus their minds. And first up, it is Nigeria, and that's really well tucked away. And JJ Okocha. Excellent penalty again. Shirunmu going the right way, but right in the corner.
Yeah, mission accomplished there for Patrick Mboma.
So now what can Alioum do? Well, that's driven in with some power. (2-1) to Nigeria. So it's Wome against Shirunmu. Oh, excellently tucked away by Wome.
Yeah, Wome was excellent in the game, and that was an excellent penalty to add to his performance. But in fact, I think you'd have to say it was the best penalty so far.
Can Shirunmu get Nigeria back into it? This is Jeremy! And driven in by Jeremy. 3-2 to Cameroon.
Well, no holding back there from Jeremy. He wasn't trying to be clever, just wanted to make a good contact.
And Alioum waits again. Now, did it go over the line? I rather think it did, but what's the referee said? Well, let's have another look at this. It definitely went over the line. Definitely. All right. And for Cameroon, oh, and he's missed! Would you believe he's missed the target? Absolutely criminal. Not even to make the goalkeeper work from a penalty. And so 2 English Premier... Well, now it's 3-all.
There again, see Alioum coming off his line, throwing himself forward.
To put Cameroon in dreamland here. Song against Shirunmu, and he's done it! And Cameroon have won the African Nations Cup, albeit in controversial circumstances. Rigobert Song.
Who's had us must be wondering about that penalty. The 4th penalty it was for them. Certainly seemed.
You see the Cameroon players celebrating, but it's so eerie here. They came in their thousands to watch Nigeria lift the African Nations Cup, and instead Cameroon have spectacularly spoiled the party. 2-0 up in normal time, Cameroon. Nigeria brought it back to 2-all, and then extra time, and finally a controversial win on penalty kicks.
To be presented to the captain of the Super Eagles.
And that's how Cameroon did it from the group stage. Algeria and Tunisia, both North African opposition,
and the presentation will be made by
and then beating the hosts, the co-hosts Nigeria. And Sunday Elise doesn't really want to go and pick up the losers trophy.
Not to surge on the